Howdy doody, ladies and gents. It is currently part number 3 of Day 9 Daily number 414, Funday Monday, where we're not learning to be a better gamer, we're learning what happens when people lose sense of their ethics and do horrible things like attack people out of alphabetical order. Let's take a look at game number 3. In the bottom left, we have RBR Sethorak. In the top left, we have Sam I Am. In the top right, we have Colvis. And in the far right, we have Calamu. Come on, Calamu, you are the lucky man. Ultralisks, that's not that thing. Well, shit, I hope it isn't Monday. Oh, wrong Funday? That's right. You're not doing a free-for-all mono battle. You're doing the alphabetical free-for-all. Oh, shit. Bug Central. Everyone's talking about Funday Monday, but there's one unsuspecting poor fellow who has a name that begins with C. Best of luck to you, sir. I will pray for you. It's alphabetical order FFA, says Sethorak. It's the Uniden Funday, ladies and gentlemen. It is the celebration of Mr. Uniden himself. And well, fyk. This is the Norwegian way to say the F word. Fyk. The others don't seem to know, so does look like Sam I Am is at the very least aware of the Funday Monday topic. But we do have 3 Zergs on the field. Calamu is aware of the fact that Colvis is his neighbor to the north, and he has to do his best to eliminate the threat of Colvis from the planet Earth. You must have faith, says RBR. You must have faith. Very much so like John Locke from Lost, babbling on about faith, because as long as you don't have anything new to write, you may as well continue to put it in for 6 effing seasons. RBR Sethorak, now going for the fast Baneling nest. And in the top left, we have Sam I Am, who looks like he's almost going for a Baneling nest. In the right corner, oh, Calamu, going for the Baneling nest. Excellent. And Colvis, who's going for the double gas, 1 guy in each gas, no orbital command, 1 barracks, early wall off, on a very, 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 very wide side. East, okay, I can attack Colvis first. Well, fyk. That actually has 2 invisible dots floating above it. Isn't it Colvis? No, CA comes before CO. No! Colvis. Doesn't matter. Uh-oh. Calamu doing the long-range Baneling bust. Also doing the early expand. Oh! Calamu, what are you gonna do? Here he comes. Here comes Calamu. Here he comes. There goes Calamu. He's working his way up. And it looks like Colvis still has 1 in each gas geyser. He has finished an engineering bay, and he almost has enough money to start a planetary fortress in his main. And here it goes. Oh, yes. If you are the CA player, the first to be killed, you bet your ass you're going to do a Baneling bust. Or to be grammatical, it's actually a Baneling burst. You don't bust a balloon, you burst a balloon. It's not a police bust, it's a police burst. It looks like I can kill that, right? Sam I Am. Looks like there's some questioning. In fact, no, but, Sam I Am, the left side of the map, having a little bit of ambiguity about the rules, but Calamu and Colvis, the men whose names start with C, entrenched in a battle for their lives. Colvis for the defense, Calamu for the chance to be able to say he's conquered the right side of the map. He's the best of the blues. He's Calamu. Charging on in, splitting his Banelings up perfectly as to not really kill off that much, but he gets into the worker line. See you later. The trio of SCVs, but with more Zerglings streaming in. Colvis is done and done. Calamu, oh my god, he has the bright, warm enthusiasm of a last-named kitty. Calamu, you are an inspiration. Now he's got to be careful and pull back with everything because he is about to deal with a little bit of pain. RBR Sethorak does already have his layer up, is getting these 1-1 upgrades. But Calamu has his defense up and ready. This is a lot of Zerglings, and it looks like Sethorak is getting ready to Sethor attack. Is it R then S or S then R? Because I'm not sure. You know, I don't want to necessarily knock Calamu for just, I guess, wanting clarification on the alphabet. I mean, Calamu, I've always viewed as a very gifted player, but I think with these sorts of enrichment comments, I would say that if you don't know the alphabet, that's fine. A lot of people don't know the alphabet. But if you're playing in the alphabetical free-for-all, I'd probably study your alphabet. Oh, Calamu. Oh, I know, I'm sure he's making a joke and I'm making a big deal about it, but still, oh my goodness. Bless his heart. R then S. His enemy is red. Baneling versus Baneling. And there, 1, 2, 3. 3 for 3. Always a valuable play in Magic the Gathering. Yeah, I just went for the 3 for 3. And there it looks like the Baneling swinging on in. It looks like, oh, Setharak knows how to defend Banelings, and it's by building Banelings. And oh my gosh, they are doing their impersonation of some high level Zerg versus Zerg. And it looks like Setharak does have that plan in store. He has Baneling speed up. Oh no, his Banelings are about to be 1-1. 1-1. Calamu only at layer tech in a lot of trouble, but that's okay because Calamu knows that the best counter to Banelings is going to be running away, getting out of there. Oh, what are you doing here, Queen? Get home, get home. Yeah, that's right. The Queen is always the first to become a zombie in the zombie movie. Oh, don't you wish you worked out? And of course, the counter to Banelings is more Banelings, so he's making some Banelings. Calamu and RBR Setharak in some serious power contentions. Drones coming into the fray. And I guess I'll call it a defense. He did defense it. Baneling Fest. Pause 1 second. It looks like Calamu just needs to go ahead and get his heart rate back up. Sam says, oh right, we only killed the Terran. We only killed the Terran. Calamu is the one who takes credit for the death of Colbus. Look at him, still working away on the corpse, pounding it into the ground till it's a pile of mush. Now, if you thought Calamu was a fan of Banelings and his friend Setharak, who seems to be a fan of Banelings, you always have to remember that in the top left corner, we have Sam who is somewhat of a connoisseur of Banelings. Looks like Setharak is starting to move in. Oh my god, Calamu! Roaches! A cunning use of the metagame, as people in New Zealand call it. Yes, the metagame! There it is, Calamu. It's going to have to be a little bit careful. Meanwhile, down in Setharak's base, a Spire. A Spire there to defend everything. Setharak doing a great job with those larvae, and Jex only has 155 energy on the Queen. Banelings, Calamu, you have no idea how bad your life is about to become. Alright, Calamu, don't worry, I believe. Hang in there. Hang in there! Sam is planning his next step. Look at this. Look at this. This is like the scene in Jurassic Park that produced the ever-famous line, Clever Girl. They hit you from the sides. You never know. My scout. Okay, actually, I want to pause for a second. I'm going to say this, and I want you to just think about it before you respond. I just want you to think about this. I brought up Jurassic Park. I like dinosaurs. When I was young, I wanted to grow up and be a dinosaur. I know a lot of you perhaps have attachments to them because you got a crayon out when you were young and you drew like a brontosaurus. You did your little T-Rex thing, or maybe made a T-Rex joke about, oh, isn't funny when T-Rexes high five because they don't actually have arms because their lives are terrible. I understand. You like dinosaurs, but let me just say this. Okay? Are you ready? Here we go. We can't possibly know that much about dinosaurs. Right? We can't possibly know all that much about dinosaurs. Like 7 years ago, or 8 years ago, they found out the velociraptors are covered in feathers. Like, covered in feathers are giant chickens that apparently open doors. I bet, Steven Spielberg, I prefer your rendition more so than I prefer science. It's like 65 million years ago. That's a lot of years ago, right? It's an awful lot of years ago where they find like a couple of dinosaurs next to each other and they're like, mother loved her young. There's the mother taking care of everything. Because they're nearby. They found the remains of a platypus nearby that's like 45 million years old. Looks like those chicken velociraptors had a feast of platypi for dinner. Now, I guess it's important to say at this point in time that I actually have no knowledge or experience of dinosaurs. I'm trying to just... Maybe we know a lot about dinosaurs. I guess that seems reasonable. I guess that seems fine. I'm willing to drop it on a dime. I don't know. I'm always a little bit distrusting of science. What am I talking about? Let's go back to the game. Alright. Excellent. Excellent. Sam I am. Moving in. And it looks like poor hanging in there. This is my favorite type of player. Not necessarily the player who runs his drones, but the player who removes his hands from his mouse, hits enter, and types something. Don't tell R, whose name has become R. And it looks like we have a cross-map explan from Setharak. And it looks like roaches are not that great against that many banelings. Looks like Calamu advancing forward. Let's go ahead and see how the roaches perform. Not well. Alright, cool. That's why we make banelings, or if we're not a baneling player, we make void rays. By the way, the chat is freaking out. I don't hate science. I majored in it. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. There's a whole bunch of people who are like, hey, my father and his uncle is a geologist, and he invented dinosaurs. Yeah. For the record, science is awesome. I just thought it would be a funny idea to talk about because I didn't realize velociraptors were chickens. But sincerest apologies to all of you who do special scientific testings all the time. My hat's off to you. There we go, I did it. No, you know what? Sorry, Tomo. My real hat's off to you, boy. Yeah. Now let's go ahead and get back to this daily, boy. Maybe I should have done the rant with this hat on. Maybe the sarcasm would have come across a little more clearly. Because if I look at you with this sort of look and say, hey, we can't really know all that much about dinosaurs, can we? Huh? Girl? Can't know all that, girl, huh? Girl? Don't you wish you had a hat with your name on it? Fuck dinosaurs. What am I talking about? Dinosaurs are cool. I like dinosaurs. Anyways, we do have the banelings trying to roll in. Alright. Alright, Calamu, gonna go ahead and plant down an infestation pit. Seems like a reasonable choice when he has absolutely no workers, and he has scouted an expansion. Ahafa! Ooh, yeah, you know, Calamu having a little bit of problems withstanding the amount of mutalisks that he's up against. Oh, man. Doing all sorts of defense as best as he humanly possibly can, but it's not going to be so good. Now, tell me why. Why do I have to have the letter C? Oh, the power's in your hands. You need to get that name change. Now, the one person who I think that we have to focus on for a brief period of time is our red player. I just want to step into his dinosaur view. I'm still thinking about dinosaurs. Alright, we're going to step into the first-person view of Setharak, who's going to go ahead and, he's looks like he's expanding the creep. Yes, very responsible. Let's go ahead and expand the creep a little bit. Let's go ahead. Yeah, this way's good. Doing some over there. Excellent. Oh! Oh, no! Oh, no! Well, it looks like the mutalisks are saying, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Oh my F God. Don't worry, hang in there. Hang in there, Calamu. I believe, Calamu. Come on. Hang in there. Hang in there. Purple, no! Purple! 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 Having some trouble. The 3 drones, run! Well, Calamu already revealing the amount of vulnerability he has. He does have this hatch up here in the top right. And looks like we have all the banelings pulling back. Can I stay or watch, or does it kick you? Looks like Calamu wants to do as many hanging outs as he can. It kicks. I have an extractor still. Shh. I have a base. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa! RBR, hey, he hasn't left yet. Hey, hey, Sam I Am. Sam I Am says he hasn't left yet. But he's dead! No, no, come on, come on! Come on, he hasn't left yet. He hasn't left the game yet. He hasn't left the game. He has to leave first. He has to get out of the game first. Come on, we have to use honor when considering the fact that he hasn't left the game. Disethics. The act of anti-ethicism at work right now between Sam I Am and RBR Sethorak. Originally, once 2 friends participating in the Funday Monday challenge suddenly are enemies. One broke the rule a little bit, perhaps not broke but bent. In the second circumstance, an outright, complete and total hypocritical assault at the core of the Reds' base. And it looks like Calamu talking about his extractors a little bit, when meanwhile he has a hatch all the way up here. The ethics, ladies and gentlemen. Oh! My drone's drone. Looks like Calamu does have a little bit of vision control over this map. Ah, but a single drone does exist. And in the meantime, it looks like Sam I Am is pissed. Oh my god, an all-out assault. The counter to Banelings is Banelings. Dirty play going on by RBR Sethorak and his enemy, the new Sam I Am, who has constructed a multitude of anti-Mutalisk defense, because Mutalists are coming back in! Calamu is still in the game, alive and well. How's the economy going for you, bros? Sam I Am not in the best condition. So I wonder, Perp, how many bases? Well, looks like Calamu, you're about to be 1 base up on everybody. And oh, Sethorak is tilting hard. He is so upset, and the counter to everything is Banelings, ladies and gentlemen, chewing through. See you later. Are there Hydros up here? Hello, little Hydros. Hello, what's up? And why have you not killed that yet, Red? And look at Sam I Am. Stop. Stop what? Make blue leave the game first. No, man, you attacked me. No way! Are you serious? This is so cool. Look at them. They're pissed, man. Baneling drop. Really? Yeah, really? Ha ha ha. Tongue. Can't do that out of order. Look at Calamu. Calamu, the man who is in the right position, Baneling all-in his Terran opponent to obey that which is the Day 9 daily rules. The On who killed my main with Muta says that. Really? This isn't something you can forget. These guys are at war. I feel like sending this in. Calamu, I hate to say it, but you're talking to yourself right now. These 2 people are in the throes of conversation. You still look in the game for me. I have one on your creep. Calamu's having a great time. He's having a blast. But in this non-ranked, for fun, Funday Monday free-for-all in the public ladder versus strangers that you'll never meet again, we have a fight happening on the internet. Excellent. Looks like Sam I Am not used to playing Zerg. Creep lags on my comp. Actually, I don't know if you ever tried to play on like a really bad laptop. It's like really hard to play. Like every time you look at creep, you have like 3 frames per second because the shaders on the creep are so beautiful. Because I wasn't to do the Baneling thing and it was epic. I wasn't to do the Baneling thing, but it was epic. You just can't. I mean, I just don't. I mean. And it looks like the counter to everything is the Banelings. And it looks like between all the, hey, look, you can't just drop me and, oh, rolling in. Rolling in. See you later, Hydrolus Den. Upgrade centers, every type of production you have. What do you have, some drones over here? What do you have, some drones over here? You got some drones over here? Well, you're dead. It is still epic. Sam I Am down to 12 food. In the bottom left corner we have Setharak, who doesn't have a mining base, has to do a cross-map transfer, and meanwhile, why are you letting me make a base on your creep? Calamu has a... Calamu, I believe in the man who has ethics. The man whose name starts with C, asking why he has not been attacked yet. God! Does he know? Does he know? Oh! Oh! Shh! Don't tell anyone! Oh shit, he canceled his spire and his infestation pit, and oh! He's building a spire down in the Southlands. Looks like Setharak really upset at Sam I Am. Sam I Am trying to do his best to stay in the game. But he is going to have a very hard time. The man who originally betrayed. Fine, I guess you win, Red. I don't know about you, but I believe in Calamu. Calamu with the no, don't give up, don't give up. If you're cheating, if you're breaking the rules, no big deal, Calamu, but kill Blue first. As per Funday Monday rules. Wait a minute, kill Blue first as per Funday Monday rules. Oh my God. Oh. Sam I Am, the man with the Baneling drop, the man who breaks the rules, the man who says, hey, make sure you kill Blue first. And of course, Calamu, the only reasonable person in the universe, says, I'm teal, thank you. I'm a man. You're fucking blue. Oh, I gotta give credit to Sam I Am, that's awesome. Seems like purple isn't happy. Well, hey, come on, RBR Setharak. RBR Setharak. Tearing down the base, Roach is popping up, looks like he can help stay alive, but a slight bit longer. The Zergling Force too powerful with the 2-2 upgrades tearing everything down. Go out and get women, you devilishly handsome gentlemen. Yes, that is the decree of the Day 9 Daily. We do not spew out insults when upset, we spew out compliments. That is right. Follow in the footsteps of Sam I Am, go out and get women, you devilishly handsome gentlemen. You're so cute. Excellent. You are loved by society. Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm talking about. That's the legacy. I was talking to Calamu. Uh-oh! My God, directional compliment giving. Oh, unbelievable. Hey, Mary, you look very beautiful today. And then you just make eye contact with Millie, who's standing next to Mary. Man, that is a very vile noise. I'm going to make that my answering machine message. Hello, you've reached... Which is actually the noise made by the Velociraptor, which they know now. So they studied that. They did a titration in a lab, and the vial turned up blue, and they went, oh, I guess he does make that noise. I'm devilishly handsome, TY. No. Yeah, you are. Sam I Am already creating a little bit of controversy. And it looks like Setharak. Oh... Calamu with the mutas. Who does he attack first? Well, R comes before S. He was in doubt, but he confirmed. He's expanding. Looks like he's taking the whole map. The Banelings rolling up. I love you. I love you too, Calamu. I love you too, man, Sam I Am. Or women. In the end, the underdog came to victory. Well, I'd be a little bit concerned. Wow, Sam I Am on the tilt. You are so mean, but I have a mature language filter on, so I assume he said some delightful, wonderful compliment. I'm sorry, Calamu, take me back. Looks like there's some sort of relationship drama going on. Perhaps one of them will end up getting married, divorced, because he is carrying the other one's child. All over the internet. Calamu trying to take out any production center he can. He hasn't been revealed on the map, and it looks like Setharak tries to deal maximum damage. He sees the two geysers that are up here. We do see that Setharak is leaving a substantial amount of Banelings at the backside, and in the unit tab, he does have 46 Zerglings, 29 mutas, up against the mere 20 drones of Calamu. So we're just going to sit here. Sam I Am, we're busy right now, man. We're very, 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 very busy. Uh-oh. Calamu dealing a little bit of damage. Dealing a little bit of damage. But he's pulling back. And look at this. Look, I just gotta give it to Setharak. He's about to lose. And he still goes over and kills Sam I Am's base. That's pretty awesome. I like that. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's pretty dang kick-ass. Oh no! The Mutalisks led the Overlords directly to the Southern Expansion. There's the good game. The good game, and he's out of the game. The Banelings are now free to not try to get revenge on anyone anymore for breaking any rules. It's just Calamu, the man of ethics, against the Baneling rolling in, man. RBR Setharak. The Banelings are effective. I don't know how else to put it. In the unit tab, we see a single drone. This is the only drone left. Well, GG with the happy face. Be careful. Oh no, the main base is in a lot of trouble. Does he doesn't have a pool. He doesn't have any ability to produce anything? To produce nothing? Calamu trying to get down another hatchery. He does have a lot of Zerglings left, though. Never give up. The Zergling's still trying to kill off the spawning pool. Trying to kill it off. Remember that base? That was next to your base. Yeah, it's back. Which one? Calamu. I don't even know if those are sentences, but that's okay because you have too much adrenaline. Just flooding your system. Oh, it looks like he's making drones. He's making anything that he can that can attack. Because there is exactly one long-standing structure left for our hero. Oh no, the last remaining Zerglings of Setharak! Heading down to the bottom right, he's trying to send the drones to deal any damage that he can. Drone to war. Drone to war. No, he slipped by it. No, he can't find the building. He's trying to find... No, Zerglings. Zerglings, 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 Zerglings. And it looks like it's at half health. It looks like it's at a third health, quarter health. 200, 150. He's fine. He's fine. Not a problem. Not a big deal. You know what? You know what I'm in the mood for? You know what I'm in the mood for? Some minerals. You in the mood for some minerals? Nah, let's take naps. I should kill you when I could. Such as when the rules were still in effect. Did I just win? Look at Setharak saying, you see, I learned a lesson. Always finish what you began. Remember that, kids. Always remember to finish what you started. Let's look at some data. Amazingly, the only person with income is Colvis, who left around the 5-minute mark. What a badass. Now, for any of you who have never been inspired by Never Give Up, Never Surrender, may that be what you do now. I will also follow up by saying that next week's Funday Monday is again going to be a repeat of the most upvoted Funday Monday topics of all time. Next week's Funday Monday is the following. You must lift off your command center at the start of the game and land it somewhere else. Then you may begin the game. Isn't that straightforward and clear? It was my favorite daily I've ever done. Day 9 daily number 337. We'll be doing a repeat of it for next week's Funday Monday. I'd also like to throw out there as well that it's very important to note that the Kingdoms of Amalur Reckoning stream will be beginning on my stream, Day 9 TV, starting around 2 p.m. Pacific. I will see you there. Oh, there will also be a million, billion other people streaming, and I actually just tweeted a link to all the information, so you should go look at that, because I'll be playing video games for all the evening. And there'll be a special guest joining me at 3 p.m. to help me make a character. If you can guess who it is in the chat, I'll tell you if it's been said. Until then, I'm gone. Bye, everybody. Bye, everybody. Goodbye, everybody.